Today, Bitcoin crashed from over 100,000 to $96,000. We knew this was coming. Today, I'm going to prove to you that we knew it was coming in advance. I'm going to give you a link to my Legends group below the video in the description box. But watch this video from yesterday when we were at 103,000, and then I am going to tell you what caused this and why nobody is talking about it yet. They all missed it. Listen to this from yesterday.
That was your singularity.
I didn't long that shit. I waited.
I had short set.
Okay, that's why I was down $2,000. Anyway, it's my gut feeling. I know we're going back under 100. Okay, but I knew we were going back under 100 yesterday, and I set up live. We were doing live trading in this, and I was wallet building. Almost doubled the wallet. That was at 103,000, and we kept shorting. I had short lines, attacks. It was great. I hope you've seen it. Yeah, this was yesterday's video, but let's talk about today. Here we are today at 96,648. What caused it? What caused it? I'm going to tell you. Everybody's excited about MicroStrategy and all the Bitcoin Treasury companies. Everybody's doing it now. I've made videos where I told you this was highly dangerous, and the only person keeping us over $100,000 was Michael Saylor with his Sunday buys. He buys on Sunday. This has been for months. Buys on Sunday evenings, and that pumps the price up for Monday morning to help his stock go up on Monday morning when the market opens. And then by Thursday, it all falls away. We are able to profit from this, but what happened now to cause this event? And it's not done. It's not done. Okay, we may have a little AM pumps, but a company called Metaplanet, nobody will tell you this. First of all, inside my Discord, which I'll leave you a link below, look at these percentages and how much money these people made from knowing this.
Leon Peter said BTC short 100x plus 824.38, 41.21%.
Wow.
BTC short 100x plus 606.42, 30.32%. BTC short 100x plus 543.73, 27.18%.
Wow.
BTC long 100x plus 1493.86, 74.69%.
Amazing. Leon Peter is always the first to comment. He's been with us for years. He's an admin here. Congratulations, Leon. I hope you didn't give any of it back. We are legends. And you'll see the same people over and over again. Look at my friend Man of Destiny. Watch this.
Man of Destiny said 23% BTC short 100x.
And he had 29x, 26x, 20, all in the kill box. 40, look, 40%, very, very good. Tales of the Crypt, okay, 38% at 37x. That is excellent. That's a nice profit because the fees are very low. Look at Banter, long Ethereum and BTC in the middle of the havoc yesterday. They caught longs, they caught shorts, they hit it in all directions. Look at Cryptolyze. Check this out, the women of crypto.
Cryptolyze said BTC long 68% bow and arrow ninja medium skin tone.
And now Leon Peter comes back and makes another 65% or 1,300. Look at this. Cryptolyze again on an altcoin, 49% short. Cryptolyze on another altcoin, 155% short.
Cryptolyze said BDXN long 155% ninja medium light skin tone bow and arrow.
We don't use any of this. Let's go back to the most recent ones. Okay, 4:36 a.m. It's 6 a.m. now. 35% BTC short. TAC 55% short. Hippo altcoin 84%. 91% Resolve altcoin. 20% BTC at 68x. Good job, Sunflower. You got in the zone. Cryptolyze again 85%. BDXN short 62%. Pony Loco 49%. And these people have been with me for years and years and years and years and years. 8 years. We've been doing this together. Absolutely devastating the charts. I teach people this, but now it's time to teach those of you at home who probably got destroyed last night. Let me take you to my daily trade updates. Come down here. So, let's go here. Watch this. This is what normal people do.
Oracle said at everyone I think outside my Discord based on normal human behavior most people lost money in disbelief. They lost money in disbelief because they didn't think it could keep going down lower and they tried to long against a very red tide I seen there on the 3-minute. Every time people try to get long they got destroyed, just eaten alive. Those people were guessing, living in a false reality. They were not trading on the now.
This is 1 hour. This is where it happened, okay? And if we look back on like a 15-minute chart, okay, you could see every time the longs tried to make an attempt, they were just devastated. That's when you guess trade. I teach people not to guess. YouTube tries to hide my content. This leverage trading made simple Zoom is amazing. I taught you 2 days ago how to short Bitcoin. Let's check this out. Bitcoin was $104. I got no respect for this video. 331 views. I taught you how to short. And now, $104,000 to $96,000. You could have been in that testimonial room. I'm leaving one link below. The link to my Discord only. Okay? When you come in, say hello so we know you're not a bot. Now, finally, what has caused this? For a long time, look, 7 months ago, will MicroStrategy be the next FTX? Okay? I even brought in Shadow, my DARPA level AI. She's no chatbot. She will rip you to shreds. Now, I've been talking about Michael Saylor and MicroStrategy for a while. I believe Michael Saylor is building the Federal Hidden Crypto Reserve, or the Crypto Reserve, our strategic reserve, and he doesn't even know it. He's going to become the bad guy. Okay, they're going to point fingers at him when this fails. Everybody thinks that he can't fail. Okay, we've tracked his buys. Okay, everything. Watching everything. And then he did a pause, but Bitcoin price fell. He's got to keep it over 100,000. He has to keep buying. He keeps issuing new debt right now. They need to pay out $687 million a year in interest on the bonds. Their software company makes no money. It's been around since 1987. It makes no money. Can't get the money from there. If he sells Bitcoin, he said he would never sell Bitcoin. There goes the narrative. So, trouble is brewing. But it's not even Michael Saylor's fault. It is the smaller companies copying MicroStrategy. Okay. You have companies like GameStop. You have one in Japan, a big one like MicroStrategy that we're going to talk about next, that caused the crash yesterday. None of you know this, but I'm going to break it to you for staying this long in the video. Okay, so there's 130 companies that are out trying to get clout on the Bitcoin or crypto treasury hype bubble. All these companies are doing it. Now, companies like GameStop and things like that are doing it because they need the publicity. They need something that all stocks need. They need talk. They need people talking about it to keep it moving. Okay? So this was the big idea. Some of them did Solana. These were mostly nothing companies. Understand, Michael Saylor went with hat in hand. He went to Amazon. He went to Microsoft. He went to all the big ones. They all said no. They invited him to the White House, and he sat there with his orange tie, never got to say anything, and they clowned him. He will be the target, mark my words, for the reserve. Now, what happened yesterday? Who caused it? Here it comes. So let's take a look at this. So Metaplanet yesterday released something that they are in trouble with the Japanese government. Okay? Today's Bloomberg reported that Japan Exchange, JPX, is considering tightening regulations on crypto asset companies, including Bitcoin treasury companies, in order to prevent so-called backdoor listing and governance deficiencies. Backdoor listing. Think about all of the new listings that MicroStrategy is making. Stark, Stretch, Strap-on. Every day there's a new thing. You know, it's an easy excuse for them to come after him. And what you're seeing here in Japan is just the beginning, people. I am a crypto OG. 7 or 8 years. 8 years I've been doing this. Okay? And Of course I want Bitcoin to go up, but I love to spend all my crypto. I don't hoard it. I earn it, spend it. Boom. So our understanding of the report. In recent years, there's been a global increase in the number of Bitcoin treasury companies that hold Bitcoin as a corporate reserve. In line with this trend, we understand that regulatory decisions and processing in various jurisdictions with the aim of ensuring investor protection and maintaining market integrity with respect to preventing backdoor listings and strengthening corporate governance. Now, listen to this, okay? Maintaining market integrity and all this stuff they're talking about. Look at Michael Saylor buying every Sunday night, and it's almost like market manipulation, right? And he posts orange dots like he's in outer space. Now, here's the best part. I'm not saying MicroStrategy is a scam. I'm just saying it's going to go the way of every big crypto facade. From BitConnect to FTX. Nobody wants to hear this. They never want to hear it until it blows up in their face. They think it's not possible. Okay? Making money from thin air is what this is doing. Now, what you are seeing from Metaplanet is not even in the United States. One of the most egregious towards crypto. These crypto treasury companies are going to start to domino effect and fall. First will be the smaller ones. I didn't expect Metaplanet to be hit with this. Nobody did. But you're going to see as the price of Bitcoin drops now, many of them are underwater. They put all of their cash reserves in Bitcoin. Last week we had a dump to under 100,000. You know what happened? One of these firms had to sell 1,000 Bitcoin. Only 1,000. And it took us from 112,000 to 99,000. I was there. I'm a trader. I watched this. We've seen it in my Discord. This is how everybody got rich. I know you don't want to hear it, but be ahead of the curve. Okay? So they're making efforts, okay, to do, has conducted its corporate transformation in a lawful manner. This means they didn't do like a Bruce Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner. They transformed from a crappy hotel company, I think that's what they were, to a Bitcoin treasury company. Hey, what's an idea to save our company? Let's do this Bitcoin treasury shit. You know who else tried it? GameStop. And their stock tanked when they did it. Okay? And here, Metaplanet, our corporate governance and core principle guiding decision making, we will continue to prioritize and strengthen our corporate governance and transparency. So look, they got a letter from the Japanese government that they're in trouble. Okay? That they can't just print their own stock and do this shit. Guess who's next? MicroStrategy will be the next to fall. Remember that the president said the strategic reserve will be built through confiscation, not taxation. Okay? Do you know that Kazakhstan just started a crypto reserve, a Bitcoin reserve? I am not kidding. Kazakhstan. That's where Borat was from. This is getting ridiculous. I've seen this so many times. Now, MicroStrategy has an edge. They have been in this and they've been buying the top since $10,000, $40,000. They always bought the top. We used to call them the contrarian indicator. When they would buy it, it would dump. But they got so big now, and they use it strategically to buy every Sunday night to pump their stock and make the tweet on Monday morning. Do you think that's market manipulation? Do you think that's legal? I think that as this becomes more and more of a devastating situation, what's going to happen is the government, the U.S. government, is going to step in and make Michael Saylor the bad guy. Some way, somehow, just like they did to Metaplanet, they're going to find something wrong. And then, very possible, seize all the MicroStrategy Bitcoin, poof, in one shot. We are, the U.S. government, our strategic reserve, owns the majority of the Bitcoin that has been mined. In one shot, all they got to do is say he did something wrong. All people have to do is start losing enough money in MicroStrategy. Now, you mark these words, remember this video. Nobody else will teach you this because they're too stupid. They want to tell you happy news because that's why I have very few views and subscribers. I tell you the truth, but the people who are with me stay with me and they get rich and become legends. What you decide to do with this information is up to you. I'm saying that we're going to have a great buying opportunity. well below where we are now. If 1,000 Bitcoin sell, remember he has 640,000 Bitcoin. If selling 1,000 brought us from 112,000 to 99,000, well, let's leave MicroStrategy out of this. What about all the panicked CEOs of these smaller companies now? Okay? What about them? They're looking at their books now saying, oh my God, we got to sell. We got to get out of this Bitcoin now. We're losing too much. So as these start to sell, it creates a domino effect. A domino effect. And they will all topple and lead to MicroStrategy. And once this happens, the U.S. government will step in. Yep. And you might say, well, what about all the people in the ETF? This is going to blow holes through pension funds and ETFs worldwide. Wall Street is getting bit connected. Wall Street is now getting their version of Mount Gox, things maybe you never heard of. They're getting their version of Terra Luna. Wall Street is getting their very own FTX, and they don't even see it coming. Now, all of the people will be made whole, just like when the U.S. government confiscated all the gold. People were made whole. They bought it from you. Well, guess what? We print paper, baby. So, this video is probably the most common sense you're going to hear on YouTube. When the U.S. government decides to add all of MicroStrategy's Bitcoin to our strategic reserve, all the ETF holders, all the pension funds, everybody will be made whole by the U.S. government because we're going to make you paper. Stacking that paper, baby. Meanwhile, the U.S. government would like to thank MicroStrategy for all his accumulation and his contribution. I look forward to seeing what you have to say in the comments below. I don't beg for likes or subscribers, but does this make any sense to you? Did any other YouTuber tell you this? Probably not, because they suck. Let's go out with a classic. We're still going down. 96 is going to break. Hold on, I got to tell my people. Hold on. This is what happens when you're in my group. I am here with you. All day, all night, showing them exactly what to do. There's no other group like this in the world. We nailed it. People got rich yesterday. I don't know what you did. I can't tell you. Maybe you hoped and dreamed. Maybe you tried to buy the dip and you became the dip. This was in 1 hour. Where we are now. And I know that, well, it looks like 96 is going to break. Our sheer direction is short. Singularity. We don't trade on this exchange. We trade on a different exchange. But join us. Get rich or get wrecked. It's time.
So many ICOs, you need to know who to trust, A lot of them are schemers, but we are demons, rebels with a cause. We are demons. All when there is a pullback, they can stop the wolf pack. To the moon and we won't look back. They can stop the wolf pack. They take what they didn't put back. Antonio won't do that. No. We loyal to the wolf pack. A lot of them are schemers, but we are demons, rebels with a cause. We are demons. You have to be careful in these times. They will sell you out for bitcoins. They will rob you blind. Them are wicked and evil mankind. Wicked Babylonians will take your Litecoin, your Ethereum, and treat you like they think you are really dumb. Whoa. A lot of them are schemers, but we are demons. Rebels with a cause. We are demons.
Link for Discord below the video.
When we say wolves, we don't mean the ones in sheep clothing. We mean the one who sees his brother and tell him that he really everyone is equal. Demons, demons, a lot of them are schemers, but we are demons, 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 rebels with a cause. We are demons, demons, demons.
This is a time when most animals struggle simply to survive. But it is also a time when one animal truly comes into its own. This is the time of the